Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're enjoying hearing these stories that I write as much as I enjoy doing them. Today I have one that was not exactly something that I just wrote. It was something that I dreamed. And many times through the years, I have wondered and wondered and had different ideas about what it means. But I think it is an enjoyable and uplifting story, and you can figure out yourself what it was supposed to mean to. One fine morning, a family went for a walk on the hillside. As they walked along, they climbed higher and higher, and the sun was out and bright and shiny. But the higher they climbed, the colder it became. Finally, they came to a village that was on the side of the mountain, and they were so happy to have found something along the way. They walked down the main street, and then they observed that the street was completely empty. So they looked into a large window of a building, and they could see that no one was inside. The building seemed to be an office of some kind, and the family just one by one, they began to look around the dark room and to see what they could see. And all they could see was the desks and the typewriters and the phones and things that are normally in an office. Then they looked up and noticed an ancient Indian, very, very old, was standing in the shadows of one of the corners watching them. Happy to see someone, they asked him, where were all the people of the town? And the old man looked at him very sadly. He said the previous night had been the coldest one ever in all the earth, and all of the town officials had died. And the family was very, very distraught. They were here all alone in a cold village that was not their home. And so sadly they went outside, wondering at what the old Indian had told them and talking about it amongst themselves. As they traveled on down the street, they heard laughter of children. And oh, happy, happy, happy were they to hear that sound. And as they looked for the sound and traveled toward the sound, there were children playing in a schoolyard. And they all amongst themselves agreed that they would go home with the children. The end. Well, it was a short little story, and as I said before, it was a dream. And I hope that you will try to figure out what that dream was trying to mean. Thank you for once again for joining me, and I hope that you will return the next time that I read one of my stories on my channel.